Hello, everybody. What a week we have had. What a final we are about to have. We've got 4 former champions. One of them won 3 days in a row, but we still don't know who's going to win the trophy. It's been a great week of quizzing. I think it's going to be a great final. Shall we meet them again for the final time? They are Rhys James, Anita, Rani, Edith Bowman, and Simon Rimmer. Welcome to the final, everybody. Rhys, you are in pole position. I think it is fair to say our weekly leaderboard sees you right at the top because you've won 3. But when you've been on before, you've won 3 and you lost on the final day.
It's true.
You had to come 3rd, I think, on the final day last time.
Yeah, and where did I?
And you came 4th.
I came 4th.
You came 4th, yeah.
I think I've proven that winning 3 days is a dangerous lead to have.
Anita, you are the closest rival.
Yes.
Because you won yesterday.
I did. Got my fondue set. Very happy.
If you were to win today, it's double points. It's 8 points for a win today. You could win our trophy. Edith.
I can't win.
You've I think probably the trophy is beyond you.
Definitely.
But you've been within a point of winning a day a number of times. You are already a champion, of course, as well.
Bless
It'd have been nice to win a prize.
It would have been nice to win a prize, yeah.
Today is the day. Simon, same with you. We've got to get one of you to a prize today.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll
Should we
share
take a look
mine
at
if I
today's
win.
prizes?
Yes, please.
Whoa. It's like Elton John's, understair cupboard.
Yes, it is. Like Elton John's understair cupboard. We have got the sparkling wine, the cafetiere, baseball cap, the lovely sequin cushions, or the golden wheelie luggage. Simon, what would you go for?
Spoiled for choice on that. I mean, I've always wanted the luggage when every time I watch it, but those cushions,
Nice,
I mean,
right?
that just goes with the decor in my bedroom, like you wouldn't believe.
I thought you were going to say the decor in your restaurant.
No, just in my bedroom, my boudoir, I'm lounging back in my smoking jacket.
Lovely.
Yeah.
With some sequin cushions. Edith, what would you go for?
The luggage, definitely.
Luggage, definitely. Not many people have got the golden luggage. I'll say that. Anita?
Yeah, the luggage. I need it. Gold. Beautiful. It's quality. That's what that is. Quality.
Absolutely quality.
Yeah.
And Rhys?
I've got the blue luggage.
OK.
But
Blue luggage.
But when I first got it, I was like, it's good because when it comes around the carousel, you don't need to put a ribbon on yours
Yeah.
to know which one's yours. But you do now because everyone's got it.
So many comedians.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So if I go to a festival, we'd all go enough, for goodness sake.
Whereas if you got the gold one, oh my God,
Who's
that
got the
would
gold
be
one? No one.
amazing. Listen, it's been an absolutely cracking week. We do not know who's going to win. Rhys is in pole position. Simon, you could still win. Anita, you could still win. I suspect, Edith, the actual trophy is beyond you, but I want to see you win a day as well.
Bless you.
So who's going to win today? Who's going to win the whole week? Let's find out, shall we? Our first round is highbrow, lowbrow, and Rhys, we start with you. I'll give you a highbrow question. I will give you a lowbrow question. The answers are the same. You will get 2 points if you get it from the highbrow question, 1 point if you have to rely on the lowbrow question. So your highbrow question is this. The Oscar-nominated screenplay for which 1966 Western was adapted from the Frank O'Rourke novel, A Mule for the Marquesa.
So Westerns, I'm thinking Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Do you want to go with
I'm
that?
also thinking, no, that's sort of it, really. So I'll go for that.
We'll go for that?
Yeah.
I wonder what the lowbrow question would be. Let's find out.
That's a good point. How is that possible?
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, what is your lowbrow question? What is the subtitle of the spin-off from the Great British Bake Off where the contestants are trained pastry chefs?
The Professionals.
The Professionals is the answer to both of those questions. Well done. The Professionals. Anita, I have a highbrow question for you for 2 points. And it goes like this. In Greek mythology, who was the goddess of war, wisdom and the arts, reputed to have emerged fully grown from the head of her father, Zeus?
The goddess of war, wisdom and arts. I should know this, shouldn't I? You'd think she would be my goddess. She is my goddess. I just don't know her name.
We can go on to lowbrow if you wish.
Athena? Athena?
Athena?
Let's go for Athena.
Let's go Athena. Your lowbrow question is... In the BBC series Gladiators, what's the nickname of the British powerlifter Karanjit Kaur Baines?
Don't know what her name is.
Wow.
That's really bad, and she's Punjabi.
I mean, you could stick with you.
I'm going to stick with Athena, because...
I mean, Greek gods and gladiators often share names, don't
Yes.
they? What do you reckon at home on this one? What do you go for? Is the answer Athena for 2 points? It is for 2 points. Very well done. Very nicely done. 2 points for Anita. Edith, the highbrow question for you. Which 1955 film was the directorial debut of Delbert Mann and won both the Best Picture Oscar and the Palme d'Or?
No idea.
No. Should we go lowbrow?
Yeah.
Yep, lowbrow for a point. What is the first name of Michael J. Fox's time-travelling character in the Back to the Future films?
Marty.
Marty. It is Marty for both of those. Get yourself a point. Simon, I have a 2-point question for you. I wonder what the answer is. The politician who became the UK's first Labour Prime Minister in 1924 and later served as leader of a coalition government was originally known as James MacDonald what?
No idea.
No idea.
I have to go lowbrow.
Go lowbrow for a point. What word precedes street in the name of the cul-de-sac that is the main setting of the Australian soap Neighbours?
Ramsey.
Ramsey Street, Ramsey MacDonald and Ramsey Street, absolutely. Thanks, Simon, well done. Rhys, we come back to you for a highbrow question.
Gosh.
2 points if you can get this. Gail Perkins and Perry Makepeace are characters in the 2010 John le Carré novel titled Our Kind of What?
I don't know, so I will go for Party.
Here is your lowbrow question, see if you want to stick with Party. In a reality show hosted by Claudia Winkleman that first aired in 2022, contestants play as a faithful or a what?
Traitor.
Our Kind of Traitor, and traitor is absolutely right. Point to Rhys. Anita, you've already got a 2-pointer this round. Can you get another one? What first name was shared by a 7th century saint credited with the unification of the English Church and the 26th US president?
Well, I'm just going to go for a name.
Yes.
Let's go for John.
John.
Yeah.
John doesn't seem unreasonable.
Like a John.
John. Let's see if you want to stick with that or change your mind as you see your lowbrow question. The 3 brothers in Alvin and the Chipmunks are Alvin, Simon, and who else?
I'm going to change my answer
Yep.
to Theodore.
Theodore. Theodore Roosevelt makes sense, doesn't it? Is it Theodore? Absolutely is. Well done. Theodore. And Edith, we come to you for a 2-pointer. What 2 words followed 2LO Marconi House in the opening message of the first official radio transmission broadcast by the BBC in November 1922? It'll be something that can be a lowbrow
London
question.
Calling.
Oh, interesting.
what a
London
shout.
Calling.
Yeah.
That's interesting. If this next question is a Clash
Come
album,
on.
Yeah.
that's very interesting. London Calling. Your lowbrow question is,
Yeah,
which
mate.
1979 UK top 10 album by The Clash
work.
has a famous image of Paul Simonon about to smash up his bass guitar on the cover?
London Calling.
London Calling. Very nicely done.
Superb
Very
work.
When I did the jury votes on the Eurovision Song Contest, when I got to read out the votes, I said London Calling, even though you weren't supposed to.
Very good.
Did you get in trouble for that?
ABBA came round with a bat. But, I pretended to be out, so I didn't come back. Simon, a 2-pointer for you. We've just given 2 points to Edith. Here's your chance to get 2. The film American Fiction, which was nominated for 5 Academy Awards in 2024, is based on which novel by Percival Everett?
No idea.
No idea. Let's go
Film's
lowbrow.
not my thing.
Let's go lowbrow. It's a great film, American Fiction. Which synth pop duo had a UK top 10 hit in 1988 with A Little Respect?
Erasure.
Erasure is the answer to both of those questions. Well done. Lovely end to the round. Erasure. The round is done. Our first leaderboard on this final, our Champions Week final. And it's very, very close. It's been so close all week. Rhys and Simon have 2 points each. Anita and Edith have 3 points each. How about that? Our next round today is Totes Emoji. Rhys and Simon, you are both tied for third place. So, Rhys, why don't you choose your partner?
I will choose Anita.
Gonna stick with Anita.
Yeah.
There's a man who doesn't want to move seats.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Edith and Simon, you're a team. Anita and Rhys, you are a team. Now, before the show, you all sent me the clue to name an Oscar-winning film using just emojis. Anita, before the show, Rhys sent me the following emojis, which will lead you to an Oscar-winning film.
Goodness.
OK. Which film is this, please?
Reindeer, top hat, peach, basketball, car, time. Now, what has he gone for here?
It feels like it might be the plot rather than the title.
Yeah, I feel like
it's a very long
I
title.
don't think he's gone for the title.
No.
I feel like he's given me a lot of clues to the movie.
Yeah.
So the keys are making me think big, Tom Hanks. Does he play basketball? Peach? Sport? Oh, my God, Rhys, I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it, honestly.
Do you want to go with big?
Let's go with big, because I can't see beyond the clock and the keys.
Rhys, is the answer big?
No,
Oh, no way.
it's not big.
Will you take us through the emojis then and tell us? I thought it was going to be big as well.
Did
'cause
you?
He's got a basketball hoop in his,
Yeah,
in his
exactly,
room.
It's pretty random, isn't it? It's probably just sort of everything, everywhere, all at once. And I don't have any idea how else you could possibly represent it.
Everything. So your idea of everything was
All the emojis.
a deer, a hat, a pizza, and okay, everything.
Unconnected everything.
Oh, and Earth is everywhere.
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 And a
Time
clock is all at once.
Yes.
Okay. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Very well
so
done. You got
hard.
that at home.
Sorry.
No, sorry for me. I mean,
Yeah, I think. Listen, I think the keyboard was a tricky one to look past. Oh, also, Big didn't win an Oscar.
What?
That's where I'm going wrong. It's Oscar-winning films, isn't it?
Oh.
Simon, before the show, Edith sent me the name of a film. She's one of our leading film experts. Is she one of our leading emoji experts, I wonder? Here is Edith's. Which Oscar-winning film is this? That's good. Yeah. You got that at home? Simon doesn't watch films, does he?
No, this is the thing.
Come on, this is a good
I can't decide whether to go down the route of thinking of plot or doing a kind of like give us a clue and say what you see.
I think maybe say what you see.
Yeah. It's good, but it's not quite right. See what you see, Mr. Chips.
What's Mr. Chips doing?
Wave, goodbye, long goodbye. Edith, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so
No.
rubbish on films.
We'll time you out. We don't hand it over for a point, but if you want to have a go.
Is it Hurt Locker?
Hurt Locker?
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I've actually seen that. It's one of the few films
Wow.
I've actually
Heart,
seen.
look, heart.
Yeah.
well
That's good.
done, Edith.
That's good emoji work.
Yeah.
Hurt Locker. Very
Yeah,
well done if
well
you got that
done.
at home. Rhys, before the show, Anita sent me the name of an Oscar-winning film. It's Oscar-winning. That's
Yeah.
what I have to remember. Which Oscar-winning film is this, please?
okay.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be Best Picture. Could be any Oscar.
So I know that the globe means everywhere. I sort of want to say The Sound of Music, but yeah, I'll go for The Sound of Music.
Is it The Sound of Music? It is not,
No.
I'm afraid. Anita, why don't you take us through your emojis and
I
then
think
tell us
I
what the answer is?
confused it a little. I think I should have had fewer music stuff. Maybe if I'd have had 2 microphones
Yeah.
and just the Earth. La La Land.
Oh.
I think if I'd had 2
Yeah.
microphones
Yeah.
and
I
just
get
the
it,
Earth,
I
it might
see
have
it.
been easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I
Give you that.
confused you by my erratic, like...
Final question in this round. Edith, before the show, Simon, who has seen 3 films in his life,
Including the Heart Locker.
Yeah.
the Hurt
See,
Locker.
that's the other 2 that I've seen.
Yeah. Which Oscar-winning film is this?
What's that first emoji? Beer, ice, bee? I can't work out what that first emoji is.
I think it's like a little kind of shot glass, isn't it?
Okay. Drink, ice, bee? Drink, ice, bee?
Feels like there's something cryptic but gettable in there.
I'm trying to think of Oscar-winning films as well. Just
Yeah.
Like,
It could be any Oscar, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's not just
Can't be big. Can't be The Hurt Locker.
Yeah. Should we time you out?
yeah, sorry.
Any clue?
Simon.
No.
I'm
No.
going to kick myself up.
You got this at home?
B-movie.
Simon, why don't you take us through your emojis and tell us
Okay,
the
so
answer?
it's very simple. It's just say what you see, really. So the first 3 elements, so we've got a shot glass, a pint of beer and some ice, things that you would drink in a bar, and then
Barbie.
there's a
Barbie.
Oh, of course. Okay.
Do you know what? I thought I bet it ends in
Barbie.
B, and I couldn't
Yeah.
think of a single
Yeah.
film that
Same.
ends
I was
in B.
thinking of
Barbie.
but I couldn't think.
Barbie, that's really good. Once you work it out, nicely done, Simon. It won Best Original Song was the Oscar that Barbie won. Very well done if you said that at home. It's the end of that round. It's our final pairs game of the week. Let's see how our leaderboard is looking. It looks pretty much exactly as it did before. Very, very close. 2 for Rhys and Simon, 3 for Anita and Edith. In fact, it looks exactly like it did before because nobody scored any points. But it was a lot of fun.
It was something to do.
Do you know what? It was something to do.
Pass the time.
Yeah.
Round 3 today is... Games House of, in this round, just buzz in and give me the answers in alphabetical order. So if I ask for your name, you would say James Rhys. OK? Don't say James Rhys for all the questions, though. Here's your first one. So answer in alphabetical order, please. Don't Believe the Hype and Fight the Power were hits for which New York rap act with members including Chuck D and Flavor Flav? Yes, that is Edith.
DMC Run.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, Anita.
Enemy Public.
Enemy Public, we were looking for. Public Enemy becomes Enemy Public. Listen, it's Friday, it's the final.
Yeah.
It does things to the brain. Next one. In 1985, which German tennis player became the youngest person to win the Wimbledon men's singles title? Yes, Edith.
Sorry.
Yes, Rhys.
Becca Boris.
Becca Boris, we were looking for. Becca Boris. Boris Becker becomes Becca Boris. Next one. What is the title, please, of this song?
Love we share.
Yes, Edith.
Love Tainted.
Love Tainted. It's Love Tainted. Well done. Tainted Love for Soft Cell, or Cell Soft, becomes Tainted Love. Your next question is this. In the carol, The 12 Days of Christmas, what is given on the fourth day? Yes, Rhys.
Birds Calling 4.
Birds Calling 4? It is Birds Calling 4. Well done. 4 calling birds becomes Birds Calling 4. Next question. Which Radio 4 comedy panel show was hosted by Humphrey Lyttelton for over 35 years and subsequently by Jack D? Yes, Anita, good luck.
A Just Minute.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, Rhys.
A clue. Haven't. I'm sorry.
Incorrect.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, sorry. You just did that too late. Yes, Simon.
A. Clue. Got. Haven't I?
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. There's no got in there. Would you like to make a foolhardy attempt at this, Edith, or shall we move on?
Move on.
You are an I away, unfortunately.
I missed the yeah.
The answer is a clue, haven't I? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I haven't a clue. Next one. According to the nursery rhyme, who met a pieman going to the fair? Yes, that is Simon.
Simon Simple.
Simon Simple is absolutely right. Well done. Simple Simon and Simon Simple. Final question in this round. Matt Berry and Natasha Demetriou play vampires in which Emmy-winning mockumentary sitcom? Yes, that is Edith. Incorrect, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Rhys.
Do. In. The.
Incorrect. I'm sorry. Yes, Anita, good luck.
Do. In. Wait, sorry. Shadows. We what?
Incorrect, I'm afraid. You
what?
missed out a word as well. What they were trying to get to was what we do in the shadows.
shadows, yeah.
But they all missed out
What?
something. It is
in shadows.
do in shadows, the we what we were looking for.
Wow, tough.
Listen, we know it's close, right? We know it's close for winning this trophy. Take a look at this leaderboard. 1 point between the lot of you, with Rhys, Anita and Edith all on 4 points. 2 rounds to go. 2 rounds before we give away the trophy. Absolutely no idea where it's going yet. This next round could be absolutely crucial. Let's find out what it is. Name tag. Now, this is very interesting because in name tag, not only are you scoring points, but you're helping your opponents to score points as well. That could be tactically difficult. What I'm going to do, fingers on buzzers for the first question, there will always be a name, a first name in the answer. Instead of saying that first name, you must replace it with the name of one of your opponents, and they will then face the next question. So if you use one of their names, they will face the next question. They'll have the opportunity to score a point. So let's see who you're going to give the points to, I wonder. Buzz in and give me an answer to this, please. What was the stage name of the lead singer of the Sex Pistols? Yes, Simon.
Rhys Rotten.
Rhys Rotten is correct. You get yourself a point, and Rhys, you get the next question. So, Rhys, this one is just for you. What is the stage name of the actor and rapper who played matron Mama Morton in the 2002 film musical Chicago?
I don't know. Queen Simon.
Queen Simon is correct. It is. Queen Latifah becomes Queen Simon. Simon, here's your question. In which 1967 film does Paul Newman play a prison inmate who wins a bet by eating 50 hard-boiled eggs?
There's too many film questions for me today.
Anita and Rhys are both on the buzzer. Should we time you out?
I don't know.
Rhys.
It's a guess. Dirty Edith.
It is not, I'm afraid.
right.
Anita.
It's Cool Hand Edith.
Cool Hand Edith. We were
Apologies,
looking
Edith.
for.
Dirty and cool hand. I'll take both.
Cool, yeah, exactly. Cool Hand Luke becomes Cool Hand Edith. And Edith, next question goes to you. Which town in Australia was renamed in 1933 after the wife of Charles Todd, who supervised the construction of the local telegraph station?
Byron and Anita.
It is not, I'm afraid. Anybody? Nobody? I was looking for Alice Springs, is what I was looking for, Alice Springs. So the buzzers are open for the next question. What is the title of the 1982 book by Sue Townsend that purported to be the daily journal of a Leicester schoolboy? Rhys.
The Secret Diary of... Full name? Edith Bowman / Edith Mole.
Oh, yeah, OK. I can give you that.
Where are you going for me? Thanks. Rhys.
The Secret Diary of Edith Mole, aged 13 3/4.
Oh, wouldn't it
Thanks,
be great?
Rhys.
Edith, it is now your question.
Yeah.
Which nursery rhyme character runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs, in his nightgown?
Wee Willie Anita.
Wee Willie Anita.
Yes.
Right. Actually, yeah, it should have been Wee Anita Winky, but I think Winky could be a first name with hipsters. I'm going to give the next question to Anita.
Yeah.
Final question, in fact. So you get a chance to score a point, but also you will be giving a free point to somebody if you give their name in the answer.
Wow. OK, let's see if I can get it right first.
Elton John had a UK top 10 hit in 1974 with a cover of which song by the Beatles?
Oh, so I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to go with the song Penny Lane, and I'm going to insert Simon Lane.
Simon Lane is incorrect, I'm afraid. Anybody fancy it? Yes, Simon.
Simon in the Sky with Diamonds.
You have to use someone else's name.
I'll give myself a point. I'll go Edith in the Sky with Diamonds.
Edith in the Sky with Diamonds is absolutely right. Well done. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Very nice.
Becomes Edith.
I love the tactic of saying your own name. It's-
Very good. Very
No, I
good.
didn't say I couldn't.
Why didn't you think of that?
yeah.
Listen, we've got a trophy to give away. Not just any old trophy, it's a golden trophy made of solid gold. It's worth over £450,000, this trophy.
Wow.
Worth having, right? I'm being told that may not possibly be true, but I think that it is. I think that it is, and we have one round before we give that trophy away. And we saw what the leaderboard was like at the beginning, and we know it's double points Friday. So an awful lot could change, especially when you take a look at this leaderboard. Anita and Simon, you have 5 points each. Rhys and Edith, 6 points
Oh,
each.
look at that.
Is Edith going to win her first day?
Rubbish at this last one.
Everybody is within 1 point of each other. Here we go, shall we, for one final time? Let's play. Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. We're about to find our Friday champion, and we're about to find our weekly champion too. Your first category is gemstones. Which male animal represents the star sign Aries? Yes, Anita.
Ramba.
Ramba? It is. Ram and Amber becomes Ramba. Next one. Which variant of poker shares its name with the 2024 UK #1 single for Beyoncé? Yes, Rhys.
Texas Hold Emerald.
Texas Hold Emerald? It is. Well done. Texas Hold'em, Emerald, Texas Hold Emerald. Next one. Which character in the 2013 film Frozen, known as the Snow Queen, traps the kingdom of Arendelle in a permanent winter? Yes, Rhys.
El Sapphire.
El Sapphire? He's done it. Well done. It is Elsa and Sapphire. El Sapphire. Our next category is drinks.
Here we go.
Here we go. Bowman's in. Which former T4 host played Tahani in the TV comedy The Good Place? Yes, Edith.
Jamila Jamilk.
Jamila Jamil?
Lovely.
Very good.
It's Jamila Jamil and milk, Jamila Jamil. Next one, next drink. What is the first name of the dancer with the surname Radibi who partnered with Annabelle Croft on Strictly Come Dancing in 2023? Yes, that is Anita.
Johanna Espresso.
Johanna Espresso? It is Johanna Espresso. Well done. Johanna Espresso, Johanna Espresso. Next clue, next drink. Anna Paquin plays Suki Stackhouse in which 2000s TV drama about vampires? Yes, Edith.
True Bloody Mary.
True Bloody Mary is absolutely right. Well played. Any more for any more? We're done for the day. We're done for the day. Gonna find out who's our winner, aren't we? Find out who's won the trophy. Rhys, last time he came on, had 3 wins and then threw it away. We've done the same again. Let's find out our champion on Friday's House of Games. Goes down to a tie-break. A tie-break between Rhys and Edith. Rhys and Edith. Can Edith have her first win of the week? Is Rhys going to make it 4 out of 5? Who is going to win this one, I wonder? Your category for this tie-break is household items. If you get it right, you're our winner. Get it wrong, your opponent is our winner. Little Mix had a UK #1 hit in 2016 with which song? Rhys.
Shout out to my extension lead.
Shout out to my extension lead. He's our winner, Rhys James. Rhys wins 4 out of 5. And we know that means something else. Well, firstly, you got a prize for today. Which of these would you like?
Well, do you want the luggage?
You should clearly have the hat to take on to Sunday.
Oh, I've got a hat already.
Take the bottle of fizz and celebrate.
I'll take the sparkling wine.
A bottle of the old Uzbekistani sparkling wine.
If you wouldn't mind, yes,
Lovely.
please.
Rhys James wins the sparkling wine. He's won something else, though, hasn't he? Let's take a look at our final leaderboard. Champions all, and thank you so much all for returning as well, but there's only one champion of champions,
look at that.
and it is Rhys James.
Bravo.
Rhys, congratulations.
Well done.
Redemption.
Thank God.
Redemption after last time. Congratulations.
The adrenaline's crazy. I can't feel this. Thank God, because I was staring down the barrel then.
That would have been so funny if you'd lost.
It would have been so much funnier.
God bless you.
Getting out of the humour game.
For goodness. Exactly.
I'm going for victory
Was that
only.
the game you're in?
Yes, sorry, yeah.
Thank you all so much. It's been lovely having you all back. It's been a pleasure to see you here again. And Rhys, congratulations. Redemption for our champion. Thank you all so much, and thank you for watching us as well on this week's Champion Special of House of Games.
That's a trophy,
It actually
that,
has got
isn't
some
it?
weight to it, you know.
You know you can tell if it's solid gold. You ping it, and it's the sound quality.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
That's the sound of gold.
Sound of gold, isn't
There
it?
we go.